Well, hello, it's Mama Fee. You guys have been asking for me to do some cooking in the kitchen, so I'm getting ready to do some cooking in the kitchen. Today I am going to make like a pasta bake. You remember when we was in the house and we did a couple of pasta bakes? We did some lasagna. Red made a pasta bake that was slamming, and Blue made a pasta bake that was slamming. I made a lasagna with Cerie. Really, Cerie was leading because I had never made lasagna before. So today I'm kind of experimenting and playing with this thing. But I usually make spaghetti for Jair and Dwayne. Today I'm gonna make a pasta bake. So I have my noodles. I decided to use some different kind of noodles. You probably can't see this. Italian farfalle. That's the kind of bow tie pasta I'm using. And I got all different kinds of cheeses, some creamy melt, mozzarella, some Parmesan, some sharp cheddar. And then I even have the Asago. I'm gonna grate some of that. I'm gonna put some chicken apple sausage in there. I've got some actual cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna just like chop up a little bit and put some fresh tomatoes in there. And of course my meat that I'm putting in there is gonna be some Wagyu ground beef. I'm gonna use 2 packages. We like a lot of meat in our stuff. And I'm actually I went back to cheeses. I got some Mexican style grated cheese. So all kind of cheeses is gonna be in there. Our pasta, the meat, got some fresh thyme. Just threw out my fresh basil yesterday because I realized it had gone bad. So I got some seasoning basil. You know, I prefer to go fresh and have the stuff you chop up like we chopped in the house, but I'm all out and I don't have time to go to the store to get none because I have to have this cooked for Jair so he can eat before he go to work today. We tried to give him a hot meal before he go to work. That way he can buy his junk food in the evening. So I got my water boiling for my pasta. I've already seasoned it. Just put some, now you remember on the show I was always talking about Johnny seasoning salt. I got my Johnny seasoning salt that I done already put in there. Put a little bit of garlic powder. That's all I'm gonna put in the pasta. In my sauce, now that I'm getting ready to make, I'm gonna cut up this package of the Wagyu, and actually I'm using, like I said, 2 packages of the Wagyu hamburger meat, and we're gonna brown that to put in the sauce. This Wagyu hamburger meat is really good. I typically get it from Costco. Shout out to Costco. I don't mind giving shout outs to the places that I go. And here's my second one. Trying to make sure I don't cut my hand. You know, I'm good at jabbing a knife, and the next thing you know, I done cut myself, so I'm trying not to do that today. And just so everybody knows, my hands are clean. And now that I've opened that pack of meat, I'm gonna come over here and wash my hands again. I don't have that raw, fresh beef all over my hands when I'm messing with this other stuff. But I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm gonna start browning my beef. And again, old Johnny's. I don't cook too much of nothing without some Johnny seasoning, so that is real all day long. My 3 staple seasonings is Johnny seasoning salt, Lawry's garlic powder. I know y'all remember that one too. And then my forever go-to, Lawry seasoning pepper. Ain't nothing better than some seasoning pepper. Those 3 things really can be the base for everything that you cook. After that, it's just a matter of, okay, what am I cooking where I want to have a different base? But I start with them 3 things, always. So I'm gonna brown my meat. And after I get this brown, I'm gonna come back to you with some more ingredients. See you in a minute. Now, Dwayne, how do I know